Welcome to Leesburg Today's Daily Update for May 25th. I'm Samantha Bartram. With only a few exceptions, the message to the Board of Supervisors was clear last night. The proposal to extend the reach of the Chesapeake Bay Preservation Act to Loudoun County is not ready for adoption and may not be a good idea at all. With some 70 speakers, discussion at the public hearing was dominated by homeowners who would face new restrictions on the use of their yards, those that did not believe they should have to pay to prove that outdoor projects would not impact water quality in the bay, developers who have spent millions of dollars on plans and believed they should be grandfathered under current regulations, and community representatives who feel alienated from the public process. Speakers either urged the board to toss out plans to adopt the ordinance altogether or to start over and create something that the county could be comfortable with. There was some support for the proposal, mostly from representatives of environmental groups who said it was time Loudoun did its part to protect the Chesapeake Bay. 2 decades ago, the Chesapeake Bay Preservation Act was created for 84 tidewater communities requiring adoption. Loudoun is not one of those communities, but supervisors voted in 2008 to voluntarily enact the legislation. Like the public, members of the board are wary about adopting a document with so many unanswered questions. While everyone could agree that clean water is needed, many called for more outreach to communities and property owners that would be affected, while others said the document should be shredded and the county should work to create something that fits it specifically. The board will debate these issues at a committee of the whole work session June 15th. A meeting on a controversial trail project in Leesburg has been postponed. Because of concerns about adequate public notice, Leesburg town staff has opted to reschedule a meeting on the Southwest Connector Trail, originally scheduled for Wednesday, June 2nd at Loudoun County High School. The meeting is now set for 7 p.m. Monday, June 14th at the same venue. The meeting will be the first time for town residents to weigh in on the Connector Trail project in recent months, following a council decision to postpone construction on the $7 million project. The 3-phase trail would give Southern Quadrant residents a bicycle and pedestrian trail connection to the W&OD trail and would also feature a pedestrian crossing across the bypass. More information about the project can be found at leesburgva.gov under the Capital Projects page. By the time classes open next September, residents, parents, and students will find it easier to access information regarding Loudoun Public Schools on the web. The school system will be changing its domain name from loudoun.k12.va.us for both its webpage and email addresses to the short and sweet lcps.org. The change is being made because the existing address is bulky, often misspelled, and commonly known only to educators or those who work closely with the school system, according to a statement on the website. Both domain names will remain active, so emails sent to the old addresses will continue to be delivered, eliminating the need to update contact lists and reprint documents and business cards that bear the old name. Finally, there's still time to sign up for the Round Hill Arts Center's Bug's Eye View Macro Photography Workshop taking place June 2nd and June 9th. Tim Farmer, a professional photographer and public relations coordinator for the State Arboretum of Virginia, will facilitate the class, providing classroom instruction, outdoor field shooting experience, and critiques. Students will learn about the tools and equipment needed to photograph tiny objects and creatures. They'll learn real-world techniques to improve macro shots immediately, and they'll discover essential elements of a great macro photo. Students should bring their own camera, tripod, and camera manuals and wear clothing and footwear appropriate for outdoor conditions. Tuition is $75 per person, with class size limited to 12 participants. To register or for further information, call 540-338-5022 or visit roundhillartscenter.org. For more on these and other stories around our community, visit us online at leesburgtoday.com.